Honestly, just living the life you want to live. When I was young, I like what I like. You know, people try to make fun of me for what I like, but I'm just like, I still like what I like, and I give a fuck.
Fucking welcome to Wollongong. This is mine. This is Wesley. Met Volk, met Joe. Did a bit of fucking pad work and fucking back workout. And while I was holding fucking pads, a guy decided to punch me right in the face 2 times. That's fucking great.
Hello? Tell me about yourself.
Oh, myself. I'm racist, I hate black people. I'm living with Mika.
And you're laughing?
What can I do?
Fucking hell, that's beautiful, isn't it? He's making it better. Brother, this is not your chair. This is the chair of face.
He's peace.
No.
That's peace.
He's Jack Black. Hello, virgins. So I was at the boy Volk, the Volk gym, and I saw him. I'm gonna go there later today and do some grappling sparring. I had a chat with him, so hopefully I'll get to know him better.
Putting a lot of pressure on Mendez. Rip into the body, drops him. That's it. Alexander the Great. He's a savage, man.
What's the gym called again?
Frontline Academy. Frontline Academy.
Frontline Academy. Is that who I'm talking to?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw it. So it's on now.
Just some, yeah.
How are you? Frontline Academy. What's happening? Just want to say hello. He said he wanted me to, give you a few words of wisdom.
For the young guys coming
Yeah,
up.
for the young guys coming up. Obviously, listening and really taking that knowledge from this experienced guys, not only our coaches, even experienced training partners, really soak up that knowledge. Don't just focus so much on a move. Understand the move. Understand why it works. Understand the mechanics. Understand the principles. You show me one move, I can learn 1,000 from that one move just because of understanding why that move works.
What would you say to people who are going through rough times, either as an athlete or
going through losses and that as well.
Losses and
in the sport
just
itself.
injuries.
Injuries, man. It's we've all done it. Some of the guys that you all look up to or even watch and that have made it to the top, including myself. We've all had injuries, we've all had losses. And literally learn, I know it's cliche, right? Everyone says that you learn so much from your losses, but you really do. I learned so much from my wins as well. You don't need to go through bad adversity to learn. Like you can, there's still, even when you're winning fights, there's still adversities, there's still a lot you can learn from them as well. So, obviously, learn every step of the way. But I mean, them losses, there's a lot to learn there. So make sure you take note, improve, get better, and win.
Fucking awesome, bro. Thanks.
Fucking Auckland! Fucking made it! After waiting for fucking 3.5 years. Now training tomorrow at CKB, and today we're gonna go to the mountain. So fucking sick. I'm on my way to CKB right now. I'm trying to get a small interview, same as Volk, and I'll try to get it with Eugene too.
Joining me now to give us a little bit more insight into that KO victory for Israel Adesanya is Euegene Bareman.
I would be coaching regardless of if I had UFC champions or national champions or no champions. I don't have a standard approach for every fighter that I have because I know that each individual is so different. I have to know what drives them. I have to know the reasons that they're fighting. I have to know what they're going through in their life at that particular time.
It's over. Adesanya is the undisputed king of the middleweights.
We're the best. Undisputed. No one can argue.
I don't know if too many human beings get to experience something like that. I feel so lucky that I've got that locked away in my memory forever.
There's someone who's more of a man than me. Huge, come here, step up. I've planned this for so long. I want to say, without him, my career wouldn't be where it is. Yo.
I love being a part of that journey and helping them achieve those goals.
We did it, look at that, baby!
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you necessarily have to associate fighting with violence. I think you need to separate those two things. So, I was never a particularly violent person. I never liked hurting anybody, but my draw to fighting was the competition and the fact that there was no greater challenge I could give myself mentally and physically than fighting. You couldn't find one that you could legally do. Yeah. So I think of it, I framed it and thought of it in those terms as the ultimate form of competition. And you might get hurt, and I resided to the fact that I might get hurt, but I was happy to do that. Yeah. If we were going into the ultimate form of competition and the ultimate form of challenging myself, then I was like, I might get hurt, but that is what makes it a challenge. That's what makes it so intriguing. Yeah.
I don't do interviews often, so you're lucky to get one question.
Yeah, no.
Ask a question.
Thank you. So my buddies at home. The question
where's home again?
Norway. Yeah. It's really hard to get comfortable with yourself as an athlete and trust your abilities and all that.
Honestly, just living the life you want to live, living life on your own terms, not conforming to what everyone else wants you to be. So me, when I was young, I like what I like. You know, people try to make fun of me for what I like, but I'm just like, I still like what I like. I don't give a fuck. I don't let people tell me how I need to live or what I should be doing at my age. I'm doing what I want to be, expressing the way I want to express. The more you do it, the more comfortable you get with being uncomfortable with other people's bullshit. And you get comfortable in it. Just literally living the way you want to live. Don't hurt anyone. Don't be a dick to anyone. Just living the way you want to live.
That's exactly what I wanted to do. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it. Enjoy. Thanks for coming over.
This is just a quick summarization of the whole experience. These 4 months I've been in Australia and New Zealand. The whole premise of coming here from Norway was to pursue my goals as a martial artist and chase my dream to become a UFC champion. Wollongong, fucking amazing, great people. I learned a lot of how the whole process I wanted to learn is the thought process. I was introduced to a small gym, a kickboxing gym. It was a alright gym, old school gym, but a lot of idiots in there. And I ended up getting a concussion, and that gave me a lot of insecurities and anxiety. For 5 weeks, I was a bit stuck mentally. I spent a lot of time rethinking my choices in this sport, if I want to continue in this sport, because I'm not fond of head traumas, especially after that sparring that got me fucked up in Australia. I felt that hatred. I'm not sure if I want to do this because I don't want to hurt people. I'm kind of like, I will not pull the trigger and someone else might pull the trigger, and if you can't pull the trigger, might as well just back off. I had to make a choice. I will be sussing out to go to school and becoming a sports psychologist. Yeah, I'm interested in that, and I just want to be in the sport for a long time. If this video becomes good, I will try to do it more, and thank you very much.